Ladies and gentlemen, the 2023 NBA playoffs are over. We did a tier list going into the playoffs, and we did say we were going to do one right after to see if our opinions change. And here is that video. Today, we are ranking every NBA star in the NBA. Now, let me just say this. Shout out to producer Cruz for helping me out. I did leave a couple fringe stars in there. Now, it was up to me to decide on who a fringe star is or isn't, so I do want to apologize if you don't see your favorite fringe star in the league, but there's other fringe stars on this list. I apologize.
He cut out Marcus Smart.
I did cut out Marcus Smart. Who else did I cut out? I wanted to cut out Jordan Poole, but...
Oh, man. You gotta think content creator bag, bro. Come on, man. Creators create. What are you doing?
Oh, my God. All right, let's get into the meat and potatoes, man. Let's get into the meat and potatoes. I got my shades on. You know what I'm saying? Let's get down to business. You see what I'm saying? Came in today, chat. Let's get to the meat and potatoes, man. 14 karat gold. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kith.
No more. You're done, buddy. Because the amount of times for anybody that watches the pod, he brings up the Gucci shoe scandal. This and you're done.
Sage, I don't want to say the price, but it's not close, bro. It's not close.
It's
not close to your shoes, buddy.
Shades? No. Paying for shades is a flex in itself, bro. That's what you're missing. Shades is an accessory. Bro. Like you can use shoes, bro. Like shades. Hey, look at you, Leia.
You see the facial hair coming in, chat. You see what I'm saying? Come on. It's the off season. Let's get right, man. All right, to start off the video, Anthony Edwards.
Him in training. What? Him in training still. He hasn't had opportunity on that team. I mean, I won't say hasn't had any opportunity, but with the right team, in my opinion. And we kind of just see him as one of the American saviors of the next generation because it looks like it's going to be the next EuroLeague. And whenever we're having that debate, what American players? Ant's one of the future guys. No cap.
I agree. Him in training. Now, here we go. Let's get into the meat and potatoes, bro. Anthony Davis, man. Anthony Davis, bro.
I'll let you go first here. I want to see what you say.
I think by definition, he cannot be a him in training. I think that shit is done.
Yeah, I agree. Him in training should be like the do you got potential to be him type shit.
Yeah, he's not training anymore. But I will say, if we're looking at this tier list, him at the top, the second tier being the second tier below that, and then the Bonafide star being the tier below that, I do think Anthony Davis fits in the second tier, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I perfectly agree then. I thought you was going to say he's a bona fide star because he can't be him in training. So I guess I thought you was going to wild out and I was going to be like, yep, and I have issue already. Make a blue tier or something like that. Because they wouldn't be able to visually get past it. People don't listen to videos. They just skip to the end of the comment. So they wouldn't have been able to get visually past that. But I 100% agree. I think to argue that Anthony Davis is still going to ascend to that level at this point is a little ridiculous. We know what he is when he's on, and that can even be him. But when he's on is a question. A double entendre, to be honest, because it includes health. So
let me speed up this video a little bit. Bam Adebayo and Bradley Beal. In my opinion, they're both just bona fide stars. No, nothing crazy, nothing too disrespectful. Bona fide stars.
Yeah, I'd agree. I don't think we'll get a lot of pushback for that, for not saying that one of them can become a him, one of them is on the tier above, and or that one of them are actually him. I think this is easy.
Brandon Ingram.
He's interesting because I want to just say bona fide star. You might as well have grouped them as the last two. But the issue is he kind of, if you are nasty enough, he kind of has an argument for him in training. I'm just not going to be the person to make that. And y'all know I love Tiny Dog. But I could hear why someone would argue even higher. But I'm not going to do it. I'm going to say bona fide star. But he's an interesting player because he quite literally just has been, and not even necessarily just his health, just like his team's health. So it's been weird.
I still think he has potential to grow, in my opinion. I will say for the purpose of this video, I'm going to say high bona fide star, low him, very low him in training. I will say that. Nothing crazy.
Nothing too insane.
CJ McCollum. I'm going to say mid, bro.
Shit.
I'm just looking at the players in bona fide star. I'm not feeling too hot on CJ at this point in his career. Maybe a couple years back, but you know, he's just mid. He's just mid right now, man.
Yeah, mid's always gonna piss people off, but I could see it. I could see it.
Yeah, all these dudes are like fringe all-stars to like star players. So, chat, Jesus Christ, I know I have to do this every video.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it now.
Yeah, when we put a player in buns, we're not saying they're objectively buns. All right, just in relative, man. Because Brian Scalabrine ain't buns, objectively speaking. You know,
these dudes never picked up a basketball. We know, we know, bro. They would cook us. We know they would cook everybody in the comments. We know, bro. We know.
Damian Lillard.
He's so fucking weird to rank every time I do this sim shit. Because it's like stamping he's him is kind of crazy, but he has the talent of a him. But it's just something that always, and sometimes it's himself, to be honest, something always just gets in the way. I'm going to say for the sake of consistency that I feel will happen later on in this video, high him in training. Say high him in training.
Yeah, I agree. Borderline him.
Yeah.
He definitely has his him moments. Yeah, he has a lot of them, actually.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Yeah, but I'm just looking at the players we're going to eventually put in him. Very close, very close.
Yeah, can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it.
Darius Garland.
So he had a bad offs, for sure. I think it was first time there. It's fine. It happens. I'm not going to put too much stock into it. I'm putting a little bit of stock into it, but not too much. I'm going to still say he's above CJ level, though. I still think you lying if you going to call him mid. I'm going to go Bonafide.
I agree. De'Aaron Fox.
Look, like I said, I will eat crow if these niggas prove me wrong. They were a game away from doing that. Not only were they a game away from doing that, but you know when people have these annoying Twitter troll takes on Hemi Butler or like, I don't know, DeRozan top 5 or some like obnoxiously quotable shit happens. Well, it was Fox being the most clutch player in the league because I didn't think a lot of people believed he was the most clutch player in the league. He just statistically was. I ain't gonna lie. No, that nigga's playing like the most clutch player in the league for 7 games straight. The bitch. Get your ass away. I'm sorry. I feel like, hey, you can leave that in, nigga. I don't do bugs, bro. I had to leave my window open past couple of days. And these motherfuckers said, nah, nigga, I'm on lockdown. What's it called? For Fox, I'm going to go him in training. I think he has a shot. I think he can get better. I think he can keep getting better, bro. I like what I've seen, and the thing that's convinced me is that if he's going to just become a better shooter and keep the speed, oh, we got a problem. Oh, we have a problem. So I'm actually going to recency bias. I know that's coming because you can't praise nobody in today's game. I'm going to go him in training, actually.
Yeah, I think it's also the fact that, like, his play is translating to playoff wins now, too. That's moving him up a lot of people's rankings. With that being said, I think he's, like, in between Brandon Ingram and Anthony Edwards to me. I don't know. I'm going to go with your pick. Him in training. I'm going to go with your pick.
I'm about to say, you can just, whenever it's on split, we just go back and forth. DeAndre Ayton. Y'all always make fun of how I say it. Ayton, whatever. The Sun Center.
He's buns, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm sorry. I'm with him. I agree. Yeah. Can't do it. I'm sorry. I don't like overreactions. I've already stated that, but time and time again, and maybe it's a personal bias to the fact that I will continuously remind people, this smoke y'all got for Chris Paul should definitely be for him. Chris Paul, I fall off a cliff, cool, but ultimately, dog, it should have been D.A. and Book a long time ago. The fact it wasn't, I ain't gonna lie, does introduce a little bit of bias, but even just looking at his play, when you compare him to the other guys that we've ranked and are coming up, it's like, nah, we're unserious. He's just unserious right now, man. He had a good start, but he just hasn't been that since.
I think Chris Paul and now Kevin Durant has masked, and some Devin Booker as well, has masked a lot of the smoke that a lot of fans would have had for DeAndre in these last 2 years, in my opinion. So,
yep.
Let me just leave it at that. He's buns.
Oh, my God.
DeJounte Murray.
Oh, Spurs. It's like, nah. Woo! So before the head tapping, I mean, shit. I'm not even gonna dock him down for it. I just feel like he's just become memeable post head tap. But I'm going Bonafide.
We're on the same page.
It's is he bona
Very
fide
high mid, very high mid, low bona fide star, bro. That's what it is, man.
Do I want to put him in a tier with Darius Garland or CJ right now is my question. Damn.
I think he's closer to the DGs and the Bradley Beals, though, in my opinion.
I'd say he's more bona fide mid than he's just mid. Yeah, I'd go like I'd go like DG. Yeah, low bona fide star. Low bona fide star.
DeMar DeRozan, easy bona fide star. Nothing too much about it.
Yeah,
nothing too much about it.
Have a bad season, but we know what he's capable. We know what he is.
Desmond Bane.
I think this is where like the word mid hurts people's feelings, but I think you just have to go mid here. Like kind of skill issue thing for the most part. Do we? I don't know. Every time I watch the Grizzlies, I always see just Desmond Bane. Bruh, I know, bro. So like me not saying bona fide star as a fan's kind of cap because anytime he's out there, the nigga's single-handedly saving the Grizzlies. But I just think on given everybody's best game, obviously he's the one that falls short outside of D.A. the most. But it's on the flip side, man. I know what I seen. So if it's your pick, so if you disagree, you got it. I'm not gonna push back too much because I know what I saw and I know what you're seeing because that nigga be annoying.
I see it. I think he's like literally in that DeJounte Murray category. Very high mid, low bona fide star. All right, this is where it gets a little bit interesting. Devin Booker.
So the recency bias claims be damned. I'm not going to go to him. He had a him level run, but I'm not going to go to him. I'm going to say it has to be him in training.
There has to be.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. No troll aside.
Yeah, it has to be him in
we
training.
We got to still be a serious basketball platform to a certain degree. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
El Meat being serious on the like, oh my. Yo, why do y'all pack souls up off of like the dumb stuff? Like the stuff that I be thinking, all right, this is actually gonna get him cooked. Doesn't happen, but El Meat in a thumbnail on this channel, a solo channel. That's where I'm like, all right, bro. You done fell for what the nigga trying to do.
Sage, there's so much overlap between Souls and Sage and B Souls now. In our last video, they're like, yo, are you going to address El Meat? I'm like, yo, it's on a different channel, bro. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, that's on a different channel. Go subscribe to my dog channel, man.
Domantas Sabonis. Bonafide star.
Bonafide. Easy bonafide star.
Now, this one is going to test you.
This is very hard.
This is very hard.
I want because I still a part of me still wants to say him, but him in training. But then a part of me is like I got to be consistent. But what's my part of consistency? And he has went from consistent playoff elevation to kind of shaky in his regular season numbers. I think they're damn good now, but they're not to where. You're clear, no diff him in training. So he's a he's a pick 'em type kind of guy. And I do have faith in him. So I'm going to favor him and I'm going to still go him in training. But anybody saying I'm standing or some shit, you might even be right. Because it's tough. It's tough. He didn't have the best season to kind of shut a lot of shit down, but he had his moments for sure.
No, he had a great season. It was just the playoffs, man.
Yeah.
I honestly thought you were gonna decide between him in training. I think it's an easy him in training. Him and D-Book are still on the same tier at the end of the season.
I think at this point in time, I'll even cat out the bag for this one. I think at this point in time, arguing him over D-Book is kind of just like the same way arguing D-Book over him was hypocritical. They're always gonna be intertwined on a year-to-year basis to me, but I was just, I have to compete with them knowing I'm a Donovan fan, recency bias, all that stuff. So I'm taking that all into account. But gun to my head, I'm very copacetic with him in training.
Draymond Green.
Oh my God,
that is Draymond Green. Yeah. In my opinion, it's between mid and buns. Let me start that off. It's between mid and buns for me. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I understand the defensive impact of Draymond Green. I understand his playmaking that he provides for the Golden State Warriors. But I'm not going to lie, bro. How much of his deficiencies as a scorer, really do be pissing me off, bro. I'm not I understand he's a role. He does his role and things of that nature. But, bro, you used to be that guy as a stretch four in the league. You used to be one of the best examples, and you can't shoot from the three anymore, bro. It's crazy. In my opinion, if I were to choose, I truly still don't know as of right now. But to just give y'all an answer, I'm leaning towards mid. I'm leaning towards low, mid, high buns.
want you to understand, y'all. You can even use inverse or like backwards. That's reverse psychology. There we go. You can use backwards logic here to justify what Souls is saying. Whenever Draymond scores above 10, it's almost locked the Warriors win the game. Whenever Draymond scores above 15, they probably blew your ass out. And even in the postseason where he scored 21 and they only won by 7, it kind of felt like the whole time was like, yo, they ain't stop Draymond. They are not going to win this game. And it decided the whole ass series, bro. I'm going to say Draymond's in mid as well. I do think that at some point enough is enough to ask on the offensive end for you to be more than just an okay passer or even good passer to not piss people off. Even if you give them good passer to be a shit scorer, think enough is enough there. You got to establish something in your veteran years, man, because otherwise you are going to start costing your dog at some point if you haven't already.
Joel Embiid.
Woo! This is
Let's
the
get to the
toughest
meat and
one.
potatoes.
Easily the toughest one thus far. Because for me, it's hard. Why? Because in the regular season, yes, Joel Embiid is, I'm not cat out the bag. Easy him. The problem is I've been consistent when it comes to Donovan Mitchell, Damian Lillard, Devin Booker, Anthony Davis, like the entire him in training category. I've talked about playoff elevation versus deterioration. And I haven't used that other word or any time in this video because, God damn it, he's the first one that we've covered. This is a guy where we have to, the same way when we get to Harden, we'll get to Harden. Yo, at some point, we just got to see shit for what it is at this moment in time. Now, Embiid is younger than Harden. He has time to change this. But as of right now, in the playoffs, he's a sinker. He's a guy that's not going to play up to what he does in the regular season. And that obviously matters. I think, gun to my head, if I had to not be PC, because I get accused for that, high him in training. But I'm not comfortable putting him in him. I ain't going to lie. I think he's high him in training.
High him in training, my ass. He's just in him in training, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, stop underperforming in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Okay? Stop underperforming in the playoffs. Get out the second round, and maybe you'll get out of this second tier. All right?
Hey,
so
that's a perfect cover up. I'm glad. That's a perfect cover up. If you can't understand that logic, chat, I ain't gonna lie. I'm assuming niggas is just fans. I will say, speaking of fans, his fan base is easily, I don't know about you as a creator. I know a lot of creators probably feel this way. His fan base is growing to that top 3. Like, it was no shot Embiid fans on the radar. Y'all are easily top 3 most annoying now. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all niggas are different. Y'all ruined the season, man. Y'all ruined the season for the books.
Evan Mobley.
A lot of people are harsh on Evan Mobley right now because the issue is, can he develop to that offensive bag that we saw in college? Because a lot of people, I will always tell people, I'm not a college guy, and coming out of the draft, nobody told me about Evan Mobley playing defense. So I thought he was him off of pure offense. And I see a nigga playing defense, I'm like, oh, he's just gonna run shit. And the offensive bag hasn't established yet. I'm not saying he has none, but it hasn't established for real yet. I'm going to say, it's like his talent ain't nowhere near him in training right now, but he kind of is like a him in training. So it's, shit. I'm cool with today's game right now. He would fall in like Bonafide star, but I think he has the potential of him in training. I think that's what I want to say.
I'm personally saying high mid.
I can see high mid. It's your pick this time, so
okay.
I'll
go mid. I'll go mid. Respectfully. Shout out to Mobley.
I can see mid.
I don't know if this is a controversial one, but
no,
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It's not, and this is what the him tier is supposed to be for the Embiiders, for the ADers, for the Damers. This is what him is supposed to be. You're not even supposed to have to think about it. There's no question. Put Giannis in him, and what are we doing, bro? Even with all the slander and bit Souls has had, you could take that logic and still apply any other positive logic, and it would still be a him resume.
I do have an extra tier that I want to add on at the end of this video, though.
I feel like I know what that tier is.
You know me, twin. James Harden, the beard.
So his Embiid thing is even Philly. I don't hate you. I swear to God. let me start there. Philly, I do not hate you, nigga. Souls might. I don't. I promise you. But James Harden, I had faith in Harden and Embiid, bro. That's where it comes from, a spot of pain too, and at this point, you got to accept it for what it is, man. He's just like, Embiid has potential to show us that we're wrong and he can elevate. Harden at this point, man, if he elevates, we got to look at it as like an anomaly. It's been a decade now, right? Like, this is just not, he's just not going to be that guy in the offs necessarily. I have to go Bonafide star, honestly. Have to.
Yeah, all-star snub. I will say that, all-star snub.
Yeah, definite all-star. He made the all-NBA team and not the all-star game. That's literally snub.
Shout out James Harden. John Morant, man. Him in training, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
With the Glock, him. with the toy Nerf. Free him, by the way. It was a toy. With the toy, him. Hey, yo. Without him in training. Look, we can't take away from his ability on the court. His health isn't necessarily the worst thing. Now, he does get hurt at the worst point in times in the offs. I said, starting to notice that. But for the most part, he's a relatively healthy guy and very, 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 very good at the game, even if you want to give him those health struggles. So I'm gonna go him in training kind of easily. Yeah,
by all definitions of the word, I think he's a him in training. If he can get a consistent mid-range game, which that's not like asking Ben Simmons to develop a jump shot.
Exactly.
Yo,
he be making his threes against the right people. Like, he don't like LA, so he was busting the threes. He don't like the Warriors, he be shooting the threes. But if he don't like you, oh yeah, he got that beam.
Yeah, defense needs work though, buddy. I ain't gonna. Jalen Brunson.
I think textbook definition of a bona fide star.
Think so? I don't know, man. I really like Jalen Brunson, man.
Oh, you think even higher? Oh,
and he's how old is Jalen Brunson, bro? How old is Jalen Brunson?
27.
He's 26, coming up on 27. So he's in that like Jaylen Brown, Brandon Ingram range. Yeah, I don't know. I just really like Jalen Brunson's game, man. I ain't gonna lie. Efficient, playoff riser. I ain't gonna lie. If I do have a bias, I have a bias to the motherfuckers who show up when it's time to show up. I'm sorry, that's my bias, chat. But yeah,
it shouldn't be a bias. It should be a standard because when we have all-time debates, we talk about who choked in the offs, who lost in the first round, all this stuff. So it's the most consistent bias you can have as a fan. It's just getting off a basketball reference. It's my turn here. I'ma hold you. I'ma still say bona fide star.
Okay,
but he could be. I just don't know. One, obviously, he doesn't ooze that potential. But he like, hey, yo, he got some going on. And I think also if we were to put him in training, you could argue he's the worst raw talent right now, except if you wanted to be mean to like Ant or something.
I don't know. And maybe I'm bugging, chat. Y'all need to let me know in the comment section. If we're just looking at this last season, his season and John Morant's season is not too fucking different, bro.
Oh, no. Yeah. I'm doing like totality of like I'm ranking players, so obviously this season matters the most, but I'm still relatively like, I'm not gonna like no shit Sherlock like a Kawhi or some shit. Like, if I know what you're capable of and you just had a bad run, I'm not gonna hold you too bad.
Jalen Green. Just based it off of last season. I ain't gonna lie. I know Evan Mobley and Jalen Green still have really high potentials that they have shown that they can, actually fulfill. But just primarily based off of the last season.
If that's the standard, then it's definitely mid. I think they both have. It's weird. It's weird. Like, the young niggas, like, if there had to be like a new tier made, it would be like the young niggas that ain't shit now, but they're gonna be some one day. Because Jalen Green is definitely that. His game, like, Evan Mobley just needs to develop offensively in terms of being efficient. Jalen Green just needs to get a less childish game. I know that sounds stupid, especially because we're not pure hoopers, but his game's just kind of like immature. He just needs to get a more mature, consistent basketball game, and he easy high, one of the best scorers in the game. Easy.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, me and Dama were in the Discord. Someone put on Twitter, like, yo, y'all don't know about Jalen Green's bag, and it was a compilation of Jalen Green's bag, supposedly. Sage, I kid you not, kid you not. The whole video was step back threes, bro. Like, it was crazy.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, bro. I say, put him in mid, and then, like, if there were a pseudo thing to not piss you guys off, he'd be in this weird tier, like, young player that's not good now, but we know he can be great later.
Jamal Murray. I think a tough one. I think recency bias is gonna, that's the debate really here, because he had an amazing playoff run. But then when you look at his regular season, it's like 20-7 on cool efficiency. So,
and this is my problem, though. And this is why I've been a team anti-recency bias when it comes to Jamal Murray. Because if you were, like, instead of leaning on a casual 2-word combat take, let's look at the facts and see how Jamal Murray, ever since the bubble, has essentially been Bubble Murray the entire time, outside of literally when he could not play and was recovering from injury. Because going into this 2021 season, until like February, Bubble Murray numbers. Finally see a postseason run of him again. Beyond Bubble Murray, like in terms of like consistent play, because if Bubble Murray did that for fucking 15, 16 games, wallahi, like the dude has been sick this entire time. It's just a matter of his health, and it's not like he's inconsistently healthy. It's not like his health is inconsistent. He just literally fucking blew his knee out. I'm honestly gonna go him in training here. Truthfully, I think it's kind of cap to give him like the cold shoulder because you're scared of being recency bias. I think if you do your research and or just watch Denver basketball outside of 2023, most of you would probably agree with that. But again, niggas just started watching Jokic, and niggas don't even like him still. So
I'm gonna say this throughout the whole playoffs, and I've stayed consistent and I've given him his flowers. All I heard was, yo, let's not judge Jimmy Butler off the regular season because in the playoffs he turns up. So let's judge Jimmy Butler off of what he does in the playoffs because that's truly who he is, for better or for worse. For better or for worse, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my.
So when we look at Jamal Murray, this is not just a one series sample size. We have at least two. We have at least two in the bubble and in this year's playoffs. In my opinion, very, very high bona fide star. I'm just looking at the other players we're going to put him in training. I still don't think he's on that level. Now, has he shown that on a, if they play tomorrow, can Jamal Murray outplay some of these dudes? Yes. But I'm just looking at who's in who. I'm personally going to say high bona fide star.
It's your pick. I ain't mad at it. I will say though, the way that last sentence, there's on a night to night basis, people are like, is he carrying Jokic? That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, this is probably like the more PC answer anyway. So
Jared Allen.
He's solid. I don't think he's.
That's all you needed to say.
He's
when you started off with he's solid.
He's solid. He's good rim protector. Good rebounder.
He's cool.
Yeah, he's good. Good player.
All right, now here we go. Back to back is crazy too. JB!
Most replayed. Most replayed right
Jaylen! God. You start off, man. God.
I'm going to get him mad regardless. I'm a Sison. Let's see what's up. I'm going to go him in training. It would 27 point per game, 2-way wing. What are we? Hold on, bro. The 7-0, formerly known as 7-11 duo, bro. Hold on. These two win a championship. Hope my man Jalen Brown gets his paper. Overrated hate nowadays. Single-handedly saved Tatum out of a lot of slack that is now being aimed towards him. And him in training, man. That's all I gotta say on that. If he were to be in bona fide star, I think most would argue he's the best raw talent there. So high bona fide, low him in training, and I'm gonna go him in training just to trigger B souls. I'll admit it.
It's crazy because literally just the last player we talked all about, let's look at the playoff.
Okay.
Let's be consistent with what these players do in the playoffs and value that more than what they do in the regular season.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Sage, can you please just tell me, when you think of Jaylen Brown's build, if you were to describe Jaylen Brown to a casual, how would you describe Jaylen?
Two-way shot creator.
Okay. Two-way shot creator, but you can't go left.
Oh my!
Two-way shot creator, but your handles is weak. Two-way shot creator, but you keep on making defensive lapses.
You're not a playmaker. You're not a playmaker.
Sage, I ain't gonna lie. I still think he's a good player.
Mm-hmm.
But that sounds like a bona fide star to me.
Well, unfortunately for you, it's my pick here.
Oh my God! No way, bro.
Yes, sir.
You couldn't pull the. I see that. Come on, bro. This is crazy.
Hey! Call it a get back for Wayne, bro. Put that nigga him in.
Oh my God, bro.
Yes, sir. Yup. Am I trolling? I don't know, chat. Am I doing it just to piss him off? I don't know, chat. You let me know.
I swear to God, motherfuckers are gonna screenshot. B Souls, did you put Jaylen Brown in?
And that's exactly what I'm looking forward to. Because I get to live free on this channel. I've realized that. With all the followers you got on Twitter, I get to live free. And you doubling down on basketball, so now they view you as the basketball guy, and I'm like the co-host guy, and I'm fine with that. And they literally, they gonna be on your head. They ain't gonna at me. They ain't gonna at little old Sage. They coming right to you.
Oh my fucking God, bro. This is crazy.
Let's get it. Make sure he on the thumbnail, y'all. Make sure of it.
JT, man. My guy. You know what I'm saying? JT, J Tizzle.
Right.
I got the shoes too. Him in training for me, easy.
All right. I agree. Him in training.
Thank you, man.
I ain't gonna do too much. But you see how they on the
These
same
two on the
tier.
same team?
Yeah, they on the same tier. Because you can argue any given day one's better. Yes.
Oh my God, bro.
Yes.
This is insane.
Yes.
Jerami Grant, can we just put him in mid, like, real quick?
Michael Bunce. I'm sorry.
Jimbo, Hemi.
Jimmy G Bucket. And the G stands for gets.
Where is he, Sage? God.
This is interesting. Like we've said in the past, the Hemi Butler elevation in the thing it's weird because he was hurt. So I'm not copping him out, but it is real. He did get hurt. I still think, despite the finals where he was spotty at best, that I would still say he's like an AD kind of guy where you gotta put him in.
He was spotty at best in the ECF.
Really?
Now who boxcar watching?
Really? What?
This shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie, say the first 3 games was literally just, I ain't gonna lie, man, Jimmy Butler not playing well, but like his aura and the way he's led this team, that's why the Heat are playing this way, even though he wasn't like dogging us like that. Aside from that one stretch where Grant Williams, like, you know.
I'm like, huh? Yeah, I'm like, I was about to bring that up. I'm like, huh? I don't even remember it that way. Nah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. I felt like Hemi Butler was there. Maybe not statistically. I'll pull up the numbers on my end shortly. Maybe not statistically. I felt like Hemi Butler was fine throughout the offs, except against the Knicks and the Nuggets. And even again against the Knicks, you could just argue he wasn't taking seriously the same way Miami fans will argue the regular season. I'm still gonna say even if we wanted to call him inconsistent off of one up and down run, he'd still be in the him and training tier.
I agree.
Like even if we were to be dumb harsh and say he's now inconsistent in the offs, he would still. It's a talent diff. It's talent diff. He there.
Jaren Jackson, bonafide star, easy. You're not a big Triple J fan?
Not after what I seen that boy Davis did to him. Shit.
So where do you think he goes then? Where do you think he goes?
High mid, man. High mid, man. That nigga got. No, I think it's your turn.
No. I'm saving my override. I agree.
You're saving. That's not cheating. Is it cheating?
No, I'm saving override.
What?
No, I'm saving override.
What the fuck?
I'm saving overrides.
Chat. Oh my lord, you can't do that. What? This nigga's metagaming? You're sick. We just said we was gonna hurry this up. You're sick. Oh my god.
Right, let's hurry it up, man. John Collins.
Made her bun.
Jordan Poole.
Oh shit. Keep going. Fuck it.
Drew Holiday.
I think. Shit. I mean, Draymond thing. Some point when we count offense, bro, this nigga just be awash in the offs. I think he's a little bit better than them, though. I go
Bonafide star.
Oh, bonafide star. I think
low bonafide star, high.
Yeah. Okay. I give you bonafide.
All right, there you go. That's not an override, though, right?
Yo, no. You're not getting two. You pick one. You want Triple J or do you want Drew? You pick one. You bastard. Who is this nigga metagaming for? I'm scared. Now I'm scared who you're metagaming for.
I don't even know, man.
Nah, man. Which one, bro? Which one, bro?
I'm not metagaming, bro. No. Don't worry about it, buddy. Julius Randle.
Bonafide.
Can we put him in buns? No! I should have saved my pick!
All right, that's 3. Fuck it.
Damn
Go Buns. That's 3. You out, buddy. Buns, Julius, your pick is done. Buns, Julius, your pick is done. Lock. That's it. We heard him. It's a 4K.
Listen, man, let me just say this. He's a great regular season player, but he in the playoffs, he's just... Jordan Poole had a great regular season. You know what I'm saying? Like, John Collins had a good, D.A. Julius Randle.
It's like, yo, we give Embiid more attention because he's a greater player. But like, yo, Julius be fucking up. Julius be fucking up. I'm not even mad at Buns. I obviously disagreed if you heard me say bonafide star, but I'm not mad. Not even a little bit.
Mr. Towns. I'm gonna say bonafide star.
Yeah. Annoying bonafide
Annoying,
star.
yeah. Because at this point in this, like, pick a side, bro. Are you gonna be mid or like?
Thank you. Right, like you're just not gonna get good on defense like that. I have to accept that now. Like, you're not gonna be aggressive. All right. I can get used to it. Just don't give me hope no more, bro. I'm tired. I'm tired of it.
Kawhi Leonard.
You know the truth. You want me a lot to you.
I want the truth, man.
2023. Him and Trini.
There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna say, because some people go instant him because of 2019, and then they try to overrate that they carried in 2014, and it's like, man, it's 2023, bro. He's literally comparable to AD, literally.
Man, okay. Let's test the consistency. Speaking of, it's 2023, bro. Kevin Wayne. Where do you have him, bro?
I see what he was saving for. And I tell you what, just because you was trying to metagame for KD, I even give you one better. You're going to have to make a new tier in between that motherfucker. Because Timothy Williams. That's Kevin Durant, man. You know who he is, man.
I know who LaMelo Ball is, bro. Like, damn.
Man, not too much on KD. What KD do wrong now, man? Not win? That's what it is?
Again.
But we have so you have to be a champion to be him?
I'm being so serious. I'm being so serious. For 2 seasons in a row,
yes.
You're going to say Giannis and KD are on the same tier?
I think there's a clear difference between one person and the other. I wouldn't. You're a fool if you argue KD over Giannis.
Okay, clear difference. Okay. So why not put him in the tier below?
Because he's Kevin Durant, man. Stop putting that nigga in the same tier as Fox. What are we doing? He's Kevin Durant, man. I'm sorry. You know who he is.
There's no shame in being in the same tier as Bane,
I'm bored on stopping you right now, man. Tween Hezzy splash. Pull up mid-range. Bang. Automatic. Best mid-range in the game. Arguably greatest scorer of all time. He's still
Ooga booga, bro. Ooga booga. Ooga fucking booga. You know what time it is, bro. Stop. We're already gonna get so much shit for putting Jalen Brown up here, bro. Stop. Stop, bro. Stop.
I got 2 overrides then. I got 2 overrides.
Oh, you got 2.
I got 2 overrides then, but nah. I'm fucking around with the him shit. It's contentious, and I'm just gonna stick my pick with him just to piss souls off.
Speed round. Chris Middleton.
Speed run. Middleton. It's in his name.
You gonna put him at mid? Damn.
You're not.
Okay.
that nigga wishy-washy.
Clay Thompson?
Shit.
Mid or buns to me, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll go mid.
Go mid. Kristaps? Mid. Kyrie?
Whew.
Bonafide starter.
Bonafide. Yeah, bonafide.
LaMelo? Bonafide star. Easy.
Yeah, bonafide, and he's starting to piss me off.
Can you attack the rim?
Sam, bruh.
God.
Every criticism they have for Lonzo, it's kind of with LaMelo now. It's crazy. Lauri
Markkanen.
He don't have to appeal, but he a bona fide star. He don't have to appeal for it, but you just lying. He ain't there.
He had a Chris Kaman year, y'all. Let me stop.
Jesus Christ.
The King, LeBron
James. Shit, man. This is where we get goofy. It's height 6'9", weight 260.
Stop, bro. Stop. Please.
He's scared of Twitter. He's shook. We have scared B-Souls on the Twitter streets. I love it. It's crazy because I literally chat. I'm living free. And if I get the smoke, I'm the type of nigga I'll go to war. So, don't want to troll B-Souls. Not yet. I'm gonna do your due diligence. I'm gonna give you a homie drop. This ends my override. He's him in training. I think we both agree.
Thank you, bro.
He's him in training at this point in time. Obviously, he is him, but for tier's sake, yes, he's there.
Luca?
Greatest player I've seen in my life, him.
Okay. That's his override chat.
That'll do enough. That'll do enough damage. That's what I'm comfortable with LeBron. That'll do enough.
I just need to see it again from Luca, man. I understand the skill is there. I don't want to, let winning bias take over. But need to see him in the playoffs again, man.
I need
Malcolm
to see a
Brogdon.
team. Is that? Oh, that's Malcolm. I was like, is that Evan Turner? That's Malcolm Brogdon. Fuck. I think like high, mid, low, bonafide.
I'm saying low, mid, high buns.
Damn.
In the sake of this conversation.
You were saving y'all ass. I go mid. I go mid.
Yeah, let's compromise with mid.
Yeah.
Mikal Bridges.
Whew, that's my dog. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga Laurie can make bonafides.
Oh, he's bonafide star to me.
Yeah, I want to say if Laurie's in bonafide star, LaMelo's in bonafide star, I'm fully giving him that. Who's this? Nick Claxton. Think mid. I don't think saying he clears Jared Allen's kind of like hypocritical.
Yeah. That's Big Yoke, man. Stop it, bro. Stop. That's Big Yoke.
Can't do it. Can't even do a bit. Can't do a bit, man.
Vucevic.
Buns.
Norman Powell.
Relative to this list, relative to this list, awful.
OG.
I go mid.
I'm gonna go mid.
I go mid.
OG cool. Paolo.
Damn. See, cat's out the bag. I've watched a couple Magic games to know of him, but not enough to, get into my Duffy. He's a him in training. The question is am I comfortable putting him in that tier right now? That's no. But he definitely has him potential. It's not even a question. So because his potential diff is so high compared to the mid tier, I'm gonna go bonafide star because his potential is insane. But Paolo could be him.
Pascal Siakam, I'm gonna go bonafide star.
Bonafide star, comfortable.
Easy.
Comfortable.
After Pascal. Paul George, bonafide
Buns.
star. Oh wow, that's the override.
Nah, I ain't doing it. He's a bona fide star. He can shoot the three. He can play defense if he's healthy. This make me sick.
Injury prone Jayson Tatum. RJ Barrett.
That nigga's mid.
He's mid.
Yeah,
I thought you were gonna say Buns, but he's mid.
He's better.
He was cool in the
than
offs.
Buns,
He was cool.
Yeah.
Rudy.
Yeah, they gonna cook your ass because I'm going Buns. I'm going Buns, nigga. I'm going Buns, bruh.
I think he's mid, chat, for the record, but
nah, it's all good, bro. You're another Rudy Gobert hater. Can't wait for the scroll to the end people to get your ass. Let's get it.
This is insane. This is Russell Westbrook.
Oof. I ain't gonna do you like that. Nah. I'd say mid though. I think bonafide star is lying.
Yeah, he's mid. He's mid.
Bonafide star is lying just to cop out.
Now ask us midway through the season, it would have been Buns, but
yeah, he saved it.
He saved it. Shea, him in training.
Him in training.
That's
Him in training. Yeah.
Come on, man.
First bag talker on the list that actually is like cooking regardless type shit.
Steph.
American him.
There you go.
American him. We got one. Y'all got one for you fake ass Patriots out here. We got one.
Trey Young.
Ooh, he's him in training still. As harsh as we want to be, he's him in training still. But it's tough, bro, because he's a chair defensively. We can't ignore that. But I feel like people overhate every other aspect of his game being amazing. So
I agree. Shout out to Trey, man. Tyrese.
Bonafide,
sir. Nothing too crazy.
He's
Tyrese Maxey.
Think I'm gonna go high mid.
I'm gonna go low mid. He's mid though.
I was factoring in that he could be good, so I was like, I'll go high mid.
Zach LaVine.
Oh man, this might be controversial. I think I'm comfortable with mid here, bro. I'm not going.
Damn.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Is that your override?
Yeah, I do have one. Nah, I'm gonna save it for Big Z. I say I could go into Bonafide.
Okay. Now here we go, man. Okay, since you got the override, I'm gonna just
separate tier me for the streets. That's Big Z, man. For the streets, man. I don't care about the health. I don't care about the draft status. Who should have got picked? That is, he's Big Z, man. You know she's still tweeting. Nigga. Hold on. Let me pull this shit up right now. Let me find her last tweet right now. What junk name? Mariah Mills? Man, over under 10 hours. The jury, you would actually get the under there, the over there, because I ain't gonna lie. 12 hours ago, last edited at 3 a.m. You're my everything. Crying emoji, crying emoji, crying emoji. Rose with the pedal falling off emoji. That nigga's for the streets, bro. That's Big Z. That's Big Z, man. Stop playing with him. The Rizzler. The goofy one. The goofy Rizzler. Not saying I support what he's doing. Let me make that insanely clear. But hey man, it's fun to laugh at these things, man. And I think with this list we're good.
Now I will say, man, Mariah Mills said L meat in her tweets, but the jury says that he actually has W meat. All right?
What? Y'all are not. No, I'm not.
I'm just saying she's sipping over that meat. Like, this is crazy.
I'm not. I don't want to play anymore. We're not about a meat scale Zion Williamson.
He's
dog.
W meat.
No, bro. You putting your thumb L meat. It was funny. We're not about to actually pull up dick pics of Zion and find out, bro. Like y'all got it, bro. Y'all care about celebrities too much, man. Like
it's not even about pics, bro. I'm just saying the proof is in the pudding. She's sipping over that meat. That's it.
She is strong over L meat, hypothetically. That is crazy.
I do want to add this category, though. Who is actually in the best player in the world conversation? I know we got 4 hymns.
Yeah, we got 4 hymns.
Who is actually in that conversation? I'm going to keep it a bean, Sage.
Yeah, I think there's an obvious answer.
There's only one guy in there.
Really? I disagree. I think it's 2. I think it's Giannis, Jokic, and you can debate it. I think you have to side with Jokic at this point in time. Kind of nasty, but you can argue Giannis. But Curry and Luca, kind of just disingenuous takes. Giannis, you can argue. You would probably lose it for this season, but yeah, I think it's 2. I think it's genuinely 2. And then the other 2, but they're 4 hymns for sure.
Yeah, in my opinion, to me, it clears that this title is Jokic's to lose. I seen the playoff drop by Giannis. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Man, you overly harsh on Giannis,
and that's fine.
I will say you're overly harsh, but
that's fine. I think Jokic had a more consistent regular season and playoff run than Curry. With all respect to Curry and Luca, yeah, it wasn't even there, man. So to me, Bonafide best player in the world. That's it.
Yeah, but if I have 2 and then you have that guy, he would win by default anyway.
I will say, though, I'm not mad if you want to put Giannis and or Curry in there.
Curry, I won't say Curry doesn't have a debate. You just probably lose it. like it's 9 times out of 10. If the names were switched, nobody would debate it. That's my reasoning on why Curry, you really can't win it outside of just knowing what Curry's done for our game. Giannis, I think you have to not only have a sense of amnesia this season, but you have to just kind of just be overly harsh on everything prior to. I really think it's Giannis and Jokic world right now, and we just living in it. But I could see Curry too. I think the 4 hymns are pretty much pick 'em, whatever order type shit, and then we start playing ball. And I'm not even necessarily sure that Luca's my number 4 ranked, but he is my number 4 him. If that makes sense. You feel me? Yeah.
Listen, man, this is our tier list after the 2023 NBA season is finalized. I think it's pretty solid, but I know y'all don't. So let us know in the comment section down below what you have a problem with. Is someone too high or too low? Y'all go crazy in the comment section.
You're gonna get cooked for a separate tier, like one nigga moving one down, and the whole list is trash. I mean, we've seen that in 4K the other day. It was funny as fuck.
I'm gonna be in Cancun though with my shades on, type shit.
Jesus Christ.
We'll catch you in the next one, man. Peace out.
Peace. That's why they're gonna cook you. Them damn shades. You point out. You stick out like a thumb.